Month of December underway. Many people have already begun decorating for the holidays.
Home candle and decoration fires peak in the month of December. From strands of lights to Christmas tree displays, there are a few safety tips to keep in mind before you start decking those halls. 9 on Your Side's Jennifer Dela Cruz has more on what you can do to protect your home.
We can go from a small Christmas tree fire to an entire room engulfed in flames in less than a minute and a half.
That's what happened to a family in Maryland earlier this year. Investigators say an electrical malfunction caused their Christmas tree to catch fire, eventually tearing through their home, killing 6 people inside.
Important thing with that is to make sure that they're watering the tree and keeping the tree moist. Those trees become very, very dry, and at that point in time, the danger increases dramatically when it comes to those lights.
Here in Tucson over the weekend, firefighters say a power strip malfunction started a house fire on the southeast side. During the holidays, it's even more important to know what you're plugging in.
This is going to plug into your outlet, and instead of having 2 things plugged into that outlet, know that we have the potential for 6. So again, in theory, we're going to have a lot more electricity into that outlet. If something surges and we have too much electricity, we hope that it can trip that and shut it down. But if it doesn't, that's when we tend to see some of these electrical malfunctions.
Using a power strip with a surge protector can help limit unwanted spikes in electricity. And before you plug in, make sure the lights aren't damaged or too old.
Several years ago, we had a fire that was related to the lights being up and being stapled through. So now that cord is damaged, but electricity continues to run through that.
Firefighters also recommend turning off the tree lights once you go to bed. And make sure you have working smoke alarms in every room. Carefully read warning labels and instructions before plugging in any lights, and keep the tree away from heating vents to prevent it from drying out.
And you wouldn't want something like this happening to you after Christmas is over. Firefighters say it's best to get rid of your tree right away. After spending weeks drying out, it carries a higher risk of catching fire.